Jankowski at our school supply drive.
Yeah, he's live just down the street from our studio at the Vermont Federal Credit Union in South Burlington. He is helping collect school supplies for families in our region for the upcoming school year. And Tyler, you've gotten a lot of stuff today.
Yeah, we're stuffing the bus. It's not full yet, but we've got a couple of days to go. So we've got good news and we've got bad news. The bad news is summer is slowly winding down. The good news is we're trying to help out, especially those in need. So we're joined by Peter Winch from Vermont Federal Credit Union. Do you want to talk about the good news or the bad news, Peter?
Well, let's talk about the good news.
Okay, that's a good pick. We won't talk about summer winding down, but we really do need to fill this bus.
Yes, we do need to fill the bus, and I think it's really important. First of all, thanks for having me, and glad you guys could be here again. And this is our 4th year with NBC5 and the Salvation Army, and back to school is an exciting time for people. It's also a stressful time for a lot of families. So whatever we can do to sort of help out those families in need, the school supplies, and make sure their kids can get off to a great start would be great help for everybody.
Yeah, I mean, when you see the prices out there, it's insane. And we've been hearing on the news earlier that, raking things, the school supplies are kind of far down on the list, certainly not above food. So what kind of supplies are we looking for the most? Any idea?
It seems like the backpacks are kind of the big draw. I think the kids, they like to get sort of the new clothes if they could, some shoes, but the backpack is sort of that personal item, so that's always helpful. But then also basic supplies, because I think what happens a lot of times, Tyler, is the teachers end up having to buy a lot of the stuff for some of the kids in the school, and that really is a bit of a burden on them as well. So notebooks, pens, I saw you had rulers earlier. So yeah, whatever you can find would be great. We accept it all.
That's so true. We always hear about the teachers helping out. So anything we can do to soften that blow will be helpful. And of course, you're with Vermont Federal Credit Union. How are you guys playing in this year? I know you help out even in the winter, but right now, what's the plan?
Yeah, I mean, we basically, as a credit union, we really like to give back to our community. We want to make sure that every Vermonter can prosper, no matter where they may be on their life's journey. That's our sort of mission statement. So we like to work with companies like Salvation Army and NBC5 to help support these causes for families in need. And we encourage your viewers to help us as well. We have very generous members. We have a lot of donations. The bus is almost full. We still have some time. I know we're open here till 6:30, so if you're around and seeing this, come on down and bring whatever you might have.
All right, Peter Winch, thank you, and thank you to Vermont Federal Credit Union for helping with our Stuff the Bus drive. Let's show you how the weather is going to go in the coming days.